Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into one of history's most enduring and complex questions: who truly started World War I? It's a question that often sparks debate, and for good reason, because the answer is far more intricate than a simple finger movement. Many people immediately think of the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in Sarajevo in June 1914, and they're absolutely right to connect it to the war's outbreak. This tragic event, carried out by a Serbian nationalist, was indeed the spark that ignited the powder keg. Austria-Hungary, seeking to quash Serbian nationalism, issued a harsh ultimatum to Serbia. When Serbia couldn't meet all the demands, Austria-Hungary declared war. But here's where the complexity truly begins. This wasn't just a localized conflict. Europe at the time was a tangled web of alliances. Russia, seeing itself as the protector of Slavic nations, mobilized its forces to support Serbia. Germany, allied with Austria-Hungary, then declared war on Russia, and shortly after on France, Russia's ally. When Germany invaded neutral Belgium to reach France, Great Britain, bound by treaty to Belgium, entered the fray. Suddenly, what began as a regional dispute had engulfed an entire continent. So, while the assassination was the immediate trigger, it was the culmination of decades of underlying tensions that made such a widespread conflict almost inevitable. Think of it like this: the match was lit, but the room was already filled with highly flammable material. What were these deeper causes? We can identify four major ones, often remembered by the acronym MAIN. First, militarism, European powers were engaged in an intense arms race, constantly building up their armies and navies. There was a widespread belief that military strength was the key to national power and security, creating an atmosphere of suspicion and readiness for war. Second, alliances, as we touched upon, Europe was crisscrossed by a series of complex defensive treaties. These alliances, intended to create security, ironically meant that a conflict between two nations could quickly pull many others into the fight, like a row of dominoes. Third, imperialism, major European nations were competing fiercely for colonies and resources around the globe. This scramble for empire led to frequent clashes and rivalries, fueling animosity and a sense of competition. And fourth, nationalism, This was a powerful force with people feeling intense loyalty and pride in their own nations, often accompanied by a desire for self-determination or dominance over other ethnic groups. In regions like the Balkans, where the assassination occurred, fervent nationalism created deep-seated ethnic tensions and a desire for independence that contributed significantly to the instability. When we look at all these factors together, the aggressive military buildups, the rigid alliance systems, the imperial rivalries, and the fervent nationalism, it becomes clear that no single nation or individual can be solely blamed for starting World War I. Each major power made decisions driven by their own fears, ambitions, and perceived necessities that collectively led to the catastrophic outbreak of war. It was a systemic failure, a tragic confluence of circumstances where leaders, often miscalculating the consequences, found themselves unable to pull back from the brink. Understanding this complexity isn't about absolving anyone of responsibility, but about recognizing the intricate web of causes that can lead to such devastating global conflicts. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of diplomacy, clear communication, and a deep understanding of historical context in navigating international relations today. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through history. I hope this exploration has offered you a clearer perspective on this pivotal moment. If you found this discussion insightful, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing for more explorations into the past. Your support truly helps us continue these conversations. Until next time, keep learning and keep questioning.